Actually, there was a lot of opposition to your playing the role. No one really seemed to want you to play the role, especially the Batman fanatics who sit around with their belt up around their neck and 3 or 4 pairs of glasses on their face and have nothing better to do with the rest of their day except sit around worrying about Batman. Actually, I think the only person who wanted you to play the role was your mother. How did you react to that? I didn't know why people were reacting like that. I didn't understand why anybody cared that much, because I guess I didn't understand how popular Batman was. I was just doing the job, and then I found out that there were Batman freaks all over the world who took this real seriously. So at first I thought it was kind of funny that anyone could take this that seriously. Then it got enormous, so I found it really curious. And then the next phase was I liked the idea of people questioning me, and I liked the idea of people challenging me. And it was actually a perfect situation from which to work for me, you know, kind of challenged. Between Mel Gibson, Charlie Sheen, and Bruce Willis, and Marlon Brando, who would you have chosen to play the role? None of those guys. Me. If they'd have given me all those guys, you know who I'd have picked? Me. Now, if you give me somebody else, then I might cast somebody else, but not those guys. I like them all, but no, would be totally uninteresting. Isn't the idea of this kind of Batman, a Batman who's too short and losing his hair, in fact, one of the reasons that Batman became such a huge success? That's a big reason. That was one of the things Tim and I talked about, because he's not a superhero, you know, he's not Superman, and he doesn't have superpowers. And what's interesting about him is that he uses his intelligence and to accomplish a lot of the things that he does. And not only that, you see that he has the same, many of the same worries and feelings that everyone has, all the same feelings that everyone has, and so that's what sets him apart from everyone else. That and a few other things, but that's what sets him really apart from all the other superheroes. The fact that he's not a superhero. Are you jealous of Jack Nicholson for making so many millions of dollars, so many millions more than you, and has he given you any of the money as a friend or as a loan? And what's he doing with it? And can he give me some? And I give him a lot of credit for making such a good deal. He's been around, and he's a smart businessman, and I think it's a nice deal. If I had been around as long as Jack and had the track record that he had, I'd have probably made the deal. I would say then I'd be happy for me. Don't you think that too much hype for the movie created maybe too much of a backlash? Don't you think it was hyped a little too much? I mean, I personally was tired of it. There was just too much hype, and everyone was already bored before the movie came out. But it didn't happen, but it got very close. Very, very close. It almost got that close with me. I was almost bored with it by the time it was ready to come out. But it didn't. Would you now accept a sequel to Batman? Would you do 2, 3, 4, 16, 17 more Batmans, considering that you'll be old and fat? Would you still want to do it? Such a sad thing. Anyway, not right now, not today, no. Maybe, you know, next week if somebody showed me a script and it was good. Maybe. But not yet. No, not right now. When you wake up in the morning and you look at yourself in the mirror, do you have to say to yourself, hey, Michael, it's okay, no more Batman, be cool? Or do you look like most people when they wake up in the morning? Do you have wrinkles down the side of your face from your mattress, and is your hair all stuck out? Do you look really stupid? Why are you wearing these stupid glasses? I'm sorry, I'll get to the question in a minute, but you keep wearing these goofy glasses, and I don't understand why it's, for me, frankly, it's pretentious. It depends on what time of the day. If it's first thing in the morning, I look like Jerry Lewis in the Absent-Minded Professor or something. I don't look like Batman. Toward the end of the day, I look a little bit like Batman.